here is on a little whiteboard that I use with my daughter how I explained just Exodus 12 and Exodus 16. That's just two examples, but there's more. But these are enough and sufficient because this is where Yahweh taught the Israelites in the desert how to keep his calendar, and he showed them through the manna story, and we also see it in Egypt. So here I labeled the new moon date started in Exodus 12, 1 and 2, where he tells Moses, today shall be the first day to you and the first month of the year. Then you start the countdown because the new moon is not part of the 6-day work week. So it's day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seventh day was the Sabbath. Then they were commanded that on the 10th day they were to purchase the lamb. Here we're talking about the Passover story. Then, as you can see, after day 8, it begins again. The 6-day work week. Day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixth day is Passover. Day 14. This is all biblical. And they were told to keep it because the next day was to be the Feast of Unleavened Bread, which is day 15, and it's a Sabbath, which falls on the 7th day. Now, if you keep this same calendar going through Exodus 16 with the manna story, you'll see all the biblical texts that point to these dates and how they correlate as them keeping them for 40 years in the desert, because he's teaching them that 6 days they are to eat manna, and on the 6th day they get double portion. That's in Exodus 16:5. And it also proves that the 15th day on Exodus 16:1, they arrived on the 15th day of the 2nd month. And that evening they were fed quail. Then the week starts again, and they're told every day you are to get an omer for your family. But on the 6th day, you are to get double portion because the next day would be a Sabbath. And this we see the instructions in Exodus 16:11 through 30. And it keeps going. So obviously, if the previous day was a Sabbath on the 7th day, automatically 6 days later, you'll have another Sabbath. And then 6 days and another Sabbath.